Hey gang, this is Vicki Kelly with Golden Rule Trades, and it's time for our weekend reset. If you had a losing day this week, I want you to hear this before the market opens again. Your next trade does not need to make back for any day this week. That thought sounds simple, but for a lot of traders, it is one of the hardest ideas to live by. But here is the truth. Your market does not know anything about your P&L. It doesn't know what you lost this week. It doesn't know where you started the week. It does not owe you a recovery trade. When you make a loss, doesn't matter if it was a clean loss with a valid setup, or maybe it was a mistake, or maybe you gave back a green warning late in the day. Before you know it, your next trading decision is no longer about reading the chart in front of you, but trying to repair the chart behind you. That is a recipe for disaster. You are not asking the question, is this my setup? You start asking the question, can I get this back to break even? The market doesn't know what you lost. It doesn't care where your P&L is. The market only offers what it offers: conditions, levels, momentum, and opportunities that may or may not fit your plan. When you try to make the market repay you, you start forcing trades that you would normally pass on. You chase a move that you missed, or you increase size because the loss feels personal. You take a setup that's almost there instead of waiting for the one that actually meets your criteria. And now one loss has the chance of becoming 2 or 3 or even a much bigger problem. A disciplined trader understands something very important. A loss does not create a debt that the next trade has to pay. Your only job is to make the next good decision. Not a heroic decision, not a recovery decision, not a decision that proves you were right. A good decision. That means the setup is there, the risk is defined, the size is appropriate, and the trade makes sense even if you've taken a loss earlier in the day. So here's a question to ask yourself before the next entry. If I were flat on the day, would I still take the exact trade at this exact size? If the answer is no, step back. You may not be responding to opportunity. You might be responding to emotion. I need to get even instead of I need to wait for my setup. I can't miss this move instead of I missed a trade. It's not an emergency. I should size up instead of I should respect my risk. This weekend, write this somewhere that you will see it before the next session. Monday owes me nothing. I owe Monday disciplined execution. One commitment can make all the difference. Your first trade next week will not be an attempt to erase the past. It'll be a response to your plan. One good trade can lose, one bad trade can win, but over time, the trader who releases the need to get even is the trader who gives themselves the best chance to stay consistent. At Golden Rule Trades, we are not trying to win every moment. We are building the discipline to make better decisions one session at a time. So leave the last trade where it belongs, in the past. Protect the process, protect the capital, and give yourself the chance to trade well again tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what helps you reset after a losing trading day. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the open.